10 seconds.
Best fishes.
I need a 6-month checkup, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
In your coffin.
With over 170 flavors, Crumble always has a cookie to help celebrate the sweet victories in life. In case you feel like you didn't have a victory today, here are a few. You put on pants today. You put on anything passing his pants today. You emptied the dishwasher. You know what day it is. You watched a show today. You watched a show about a show today. Your team won the big game. Your team tried to win the big game. You didn't even know there was a big game. The sweet taste of victory. Get yours.
Well, it's almost Christmas morning, and Santa's on his way. The whole wide world is waiting for this wondrous day. With our dreams of toys and presents, we wait impatiently, promising to be as good as can be. Christmas morning, Santa's come and gone. All the joy around us, look what he's done. Christmas morning, hearts are light and gay. We have waited for so long for Christmas Day. The sounds, the joys and delights, the laughter and the surprise, Christmas carols that hum in our heads, and the love that glows deep in our eyes. Christmas morning has to be the best. It's a day that's made to share our happiness. Why can't every day be like Christmas Day?
Hey everybody, look what I've got! Christmas cookies!
Would you like a cookie? Kiki?
Cookie! Oh, thank you.
Who was that strange blue creature?
That my kind of fella.
Oh yeah. Oh, these cookies from Crumble are definitely good. This goes better with milk. Crumble cookies. Don't ever go empty-handed home for the holidays without cookies. Crumble cookies, the best family you can give to Santa Claus and to your family. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at midnight. Don't spend the holidays without them. You know, and speaking of cookies, tough cookies. This one is the 38th episode of Season 4, and likely above all, the 187th episode. So in an episode that has a title card like this, I kind of already knew this was going to be a Clink and McCloud episode, and I thought, oh boy, it's one of those episodes where they think of something that's going to put them on top of the world, and they end up doing something stupid, and in the end, they make it up and get punished for it. It's sad but true. I just didn't feel the same interest of watching this episode because it kind of looked boring to me, like it was going to be another boring Clink and McCloud episode. But the hell, I decided to give it a watch anyway, and the fact that I actually love cookies, and the fact that it's Christmas Eve this week. So would you rather have your cookie warm and moist, or would you rather have it burnt and crumble into pieces?
The magic carpet on a rail never takes a rest, flying through the mountains and the snow. You can ride for free and join the fun if you just say yes, 'cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express. When we get there, we'll scream, yeah! We'll ride with a bang, 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 boom, 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 laughing all the way. If you want to join us, come along, you can be our guest, 'cause that's the way things happen on the roller coaster. That's the way things happen on the Polar Express.
Hey, buddy, do you want to try my latest baking creation?
Do I?
I mean, yes, I definitely do.
That was randomly rude.
These are amazing, Clyde.
What was that? Hey, Have no idea, they're cartoons.
Thanks! You gave me the idea, actually. Oatmeal and butterscotch. Together at last.
Go together like a horse and carriage.
Please leave your favorite cookie in the comment section below and tell me how many of you out there like butterscotch and oatmeal. I'll tell you what my favorite cookie is. Chocolate chip. Both hands down. I love the sweet taste of warm, moist, chocolatey chips in the cookie. And splash that bit with milk. Whoa, this shit is good. Especially in the month of December before Christmas comes. Then again, you can have any kind of cookie with milk. Any kind of milk, seriously.
Who's been dirtying my freshly waxed hallways and on the day of the school board meeting?
Hey, look who this is, Principal Birdnest.
Do I smell butterscotch?
Yes! Would you like a cookie?
The fuck was that on his head? By the way, there's somebody in that Nickelodeon studio who had the audacity to steal something from Power Rangers? Because I believe somebody in that show actually is just like that.
God damn!
Look at this mess. Our food festival is ruined.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
These are quite exquisite. Look, I know it's rather short notice, but could you make a few dozen of these cookies for the school board meeting tonight? Superintendent Chen has quite the sweet tooth.
Don't we all have a sweet tooth? Speaking of, I gotta get some more cookies again. Be right back, everybody.
I don't know. We were going to get started on our history project tonight.
Please, I beg you. Superintendent Chen can always tell when baked goods are store-bought.
Okay, I'm back. I brought a bunch of more chocolate chip cookies. I brought some white macadamia cookies. Got some M&M and Reese's cookies. These cookies are so delicious, I don't even know where to start. Okay, wait a minute, where was I? Oh yeah.
Pay handsomely.
No matter how perfect they make the episodes, to us they're not really that funny. The only time Nickelodeon gives a shit is the sin, greed of money. Bad example for your daughters and sons. They become outdated like the Simpsons.
And don't forget that little yellow sponge.
We'll totally help.
Excellent. Thank you, boys.
Oh, yeah!
Good God, fix your fucking hair. It looks like a grizzly bear's penis.
We have a lot to discuss, Principal Huggins. Like all the money you've been spending on floor wax.
Wax, wax, whack, 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 wax. I'm sorry, it's the way how she said wax. And is it just me, or is that the same female I saw in The Right Stuff?
Well, oh good, the refreshments are here.
Ouch.
Care for a cookie?
That look on her face, it looks like she's got a bad roommate that she's living with. She be telling him,
Well, Ernie, I wish you wouldn't eat cookies in the damn bed!
her hairstyle looking like that makes you think that she just got done being laid.
And fix your hair, you're like a damn cockatoo.
Oh, these are delicious. And definitely not store-bought.
Lady, you eat your cookies the way you like them, and I'll eat my cookies the way how I like them. Didn't they used to use 2 cookies to cover a woman's bare breasts up?
Now, what was I saying?
Oh, who can recall? Have another.
Oh yeah, nothing more than make a pig of yourself, Tasmanian she-devil.
God damn!
You two just saved the day. Here's your payment, plus a little extra.
Oh, these are so good. Oh, do you boys have a business? I'd love to place an order.
Bad idea. Ding, 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 ding.
Survey says...
On the good ship, lollipop.
Oh,
We should totally start a cookie business. We'd be the cookie kings of Royal Woods.
Shit, that sounds like the people who actually bought Marvel, Star Wars, and 20th Century Fox. Fucking bad idea, I'll tell you that much. Let's pray like fucking hell they don't buy Warner Brothers. Or DreamWorks.
Cookies! Cookies for everyone!
He's got 95 white Persian monkeys.
Mr. McBride, Mr. Loud, you're needed to the tasting room.
All the young kids are laughing, but we're not. Fuck you. I already don't like where this is going.
Mother of God, what is that? Mr. McBride and Mr. Loud, but we've run out of room for all the money you're making.
Okay, the only best way I can describe this little cookie is that Mr. Peanut ate Eric Cartman and got shit out through Cookie Monster's anus. And turns out to be this little weird SpongeBob cookie.
Mr. McBride and Mr. Loud, but we've run out of room for all the money you're making.
Sounds like a new formula chemistry. Nickelodeon plus money equals greed. And just like a bunch of dumbasses, they actually go with this plan of having a cookie business instead of worrying about their history project. What could possibly go? Whoa, hold the phone. I'm not falling for that shit again. Yeah, you better put the ripping rod away, Kevin, or else I'm gonna tell your wife about your little trip to Bangkok. She doesn't watch the Loud House Critic, right?
Roses, oh, those are played out.
This anniversary, why not give her what she really wants? Cookies! Here, try a sample.
Seriously, how long is this running gag gonna keep dragging us? Because by this time I'm feeling annoyed by that. And now we come to Lynn on the soccer field. Oh, this ought to be great.
Hey guys, what you doing at my soccer practice? Need me to open a jar or something?
Actually, we thought your team might like to order some cookies.
Come on, Stinkin'.
What the fuck did I tell you about that one?
Athletes can't be slamming sugar.
Don't worry, there's also laxative. It'll keep you skinny for a very long time.
Fucking what? Damn.
Actually, these are made with unsweetened applesauce, whole grains, and protein-packed peanut powder.
Wow! That is good shit!
Well, fuck me!
Maybe! We'll take 6 dozen for our next match against Fern Valley.
Wow, I did not see that coming. Anyone care to give Lynn a cookie and maybe her attitude might change a little? Cheer pressure and good sports are still her best episodes. And now we come to Lynn's table and you can already guess what's going to fucking happen right here. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Dang exhaust fan.
Nothing makes sense in this universe, does it?
Anyway, these cookies are out of this world. You got yourselves a deal.
You have to buy it first.
I believe that one's $20.
You know, running a business is a big responsibility. You boys want some pointers? It's not all a piece of cake.
Oh, great Beal, and now I gotta get some cake to go with my cookies.
Thanks, Dad, but we're all set. Plus, we've got a hot lead on another potential sale.
Have fun, boys. Oh, dang it.
I don't even know how the shit that even happened.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
It's not a freaking hurricane.
Survey says...
Dennis, stop the car!
So we come to Sunset Canyon, and oh boy, all these old people are gonna get addicted to having diabetes. I hope they both don't kill their grandparents.
We're worth living! Fear not, senior citizens! We have the solution to your pudding problem! Cookies!
Shit, boys, what's with the capes? Lose the fucking capes. They're pretty much hazardous once you think about it. Then again, I'm not even too sure how the hell Batman handles wearing a cape.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
These are fantastic. Looks like we've got a new story.
I recommend the Babysitters Club. The series that focused on Stacy's diabetes was so moving.
That's right, Catherine. We are Clink and McLeod Cookie Company, and we're open for business.
Doesn't get much gayer than this.
You say something.
Nothing. Now we end up at the McBride's house, and Lincoln and Clyde end up cooking more cookies.
Dreams are made of this. Alpine white's the best.
Ooh, nice label. Thanks. I'm drawing a mini comic on each one. Keeping it fun, you know.
You guys are Nazis, man! You're freaking Nazis!
Nestle's makes the very best.
Wipe up that drool, you little baby!
I don't know about anybody else out there, but every time when I gotta bake cookies, I always like to watch them in the oven. Just watching the dough puff up.
Nice, our first dozen down. It only took us 4 hours?
God damn!
And I thought Oscar Proud sucked at doing business. That new show with the Proud family sucks.
God damn!
I never want to see any of you on my turf again.
How many more orders do we have to make for tomorrow? 10 orders for a total of 15 dozen cookies, which will take, Lisa?
60 hours or 2.5 days, and that's with no potty breaks.
What the fuck?
Back the up!
What the you dirty ape?
Language, everyone.
How does she bloody do that?
I'm at Clyde's house. Your surveillance measures have gone too far.
This harassment has gone far enough.
You're telling me? Next thing you know, she's gonna end up being a child predator in her future. Not a mad scientist.
I heard it through your walkie-talkie, you boob.
Yeah, don't go calling boys that kind of name. Unless you even take a good look in the mirror. You're pretty much flat-chested yourself.
I have tits, Your Honor. Huh, nice tits.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Here's another tip. Hire employees.
Uh-huh.
If 2 nincompoops can make a dozen cookies in 4 hours, think how many cookies 6 or 7 nincompoops could make in that time.
We're assassins, not cookie makers. Okay, don't tell us how to do shit unless you want to be the first to die.
One last tip.
Oh yeah? What?
Maybe look for a bigger workspace.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
How do you know the layout of my kitchen?
Gotta go.
Remind me to kill Lisa when we get back.
Survey says...
Pathetic.
Thanks for coming. My sisters were too busy to help. You guys will get to share in the profits.
Thank you all so much for delivering a stupid episode like this. The writer was too damn lazy to care, and the director was too much of a sexist.
I don't know, man. A hairnet? These locks can't be tamed.
Not funny. Not funny. You could have asked for Lynn Sr.'s help for this one. Besides, it wouldn't kill you to wear a fucking hairnet. And why the fuck is Zach's hair still sticking right through the fucking hairnet? Did he just end up getting a static electricity spanking?
Whoa, easy, Tiger. That rolling pin is vintage.
Oh, sorry. I'll be more gentle.
Still a little rough there.
I'm barely pressing it.
Well, you're going about it all wrong, girlie. You don't bat him on the bean with a rolling pin. That comes later.
And let me hope and pray that this doesn't happen to any of you guys out there in the future if you decide to get married.
Well, the label looks great, but are these bite marks? Wait, all the cookies have them. Zach, what the heck?
What? Doing quality control.
Ah, you natural redhead nitwit. You're not supposed to eat the fucking cookies. If someone was doing that around in my business...
You're fired!
Fired, fired, fired!
Get the picture?
Bad news, bud. We're out of butter. Dang it, I already used up my allowance on the first round of ingredients. And I used up mine on that vintage rolling pin.
Nothing like pissing all your money away when you can actually get it for free from your parents. Or at least borrow one from them. Everybody should have a fucking rolling pin.
Oh, don't worry, fellers. I'm on it. Now, which one of you's got a gentle touch?
Have you lost your mind?
You must be out of your goddamn mind!
And why in the fuck did you actually bring the cow into the house? Even Lana has common sense not to bring one into the fucking house. That's why cows are meant to be outside, not inside. I swear, this shit's gonna get bad, really fucking bad.
Hey, guys, come look at the conveyor belt I rigged up. I think it'll help make things go a lot faster. I made it out of a treadmill your parents were getting rid of.
Ooh, not bad. Not bad.
See, we could do an assembly line and... Annabelle! No!
It's a beautiful day to fuck shit up.
They're all white as a ghost. Again, why couldn't y'all do this at Lynn Sr.'s table? There's so much room and there's so much help you guys could have got.
Sorry, but no amount of free cookies is worth this hassle.
I'm with Rusty.
Likewise.
Come on, we should probably go finish our history projects anyway.
Our history project!
Wow! It took you boys that long to figure out something that you should actually be doing instead of doing something you shouldn't be doing. Sounds like the people who worked on season 5. But more stupidity comes from these two. As if common sense doesn't hit them in the fucking skull, they decided to make everything fast time.
That's the people who greenlit this.
Cinnamon! Oh, hurry! Hand grip!
God damn!
There, last one. We did it.
Survey says...
This is gonna cost them.
Here are the cookies for your anniversary, sir. Sorry they're so awful looking. We got you these as backup, too.
Oh, well, thanks.
Oh yeah, imagine someone taking the first bite out of that fucking cookie and it tastes like shit. And I thought the cupcakes in the fucking Cat in the Hat movie were disgusting.
Also, we fixed the pudding machine. These were clogging it.
Jeez, I wonder who could those belong to, especially when someone has a pudding addiction and is craving to have diabetes real soon in her future.
Those are scoot stompers! You can't prove it!
After her, you fools!
Let's get them!
I get it, boys. Bit off a little more than you could chew.
Hey, that's a good one. You know, if Lynn Sr. was actually in throughout the entire episode, I think he would have been the saving grace for this.
Yeah, we definitely did. We thought we'd be the Cookie Kings of Royal Woods, but there's so much more to running a business than we realized. Managing employees, tracking inventory, wrangling dairy cows.
Survey says...
One cup of shut the hell up.
Again, don't rush life. Enjoy being a kid while it lasts. No need to rush to being into adult. And look how that almost turned out with Peter Pan, Return to Neverland.
Look! It's a war. Peter Pan isn't real and people don't fly.
They do too.
Oh, come on, Daniel, grow up.
Shame.
It's just a lot of childish nonsense.
Ugh, what a bitch.
Well, don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to figure it all out when you're older.
Survey says...
That's it. Dance around.
You motherfucker!
Anyways, enjoy being a kid while you can.
Hey, that's just what I said.
Will do. Bye, Mr. Loud. Bye, Dad.
I'll see you. Dang it.
Are you serious?
I'm not even gonna question how the fuck he even got up there, 'cause there's no way that much air could actually grab a human. This isn't the movie Nope.
Hey guys, we're sorry for putting you through all that mess. We made you these apology cookies.
No
Forget
worries.
about it.
You're okay, kid. Hey, you're okay.
Sorry you guys weren't able to finish your history project.
Oh, we did. We had some dough scraps left over, so we made Cookie Stonehenge. Huh?
Those look like they've been eaten.
What happened?
Sorry, I thought these were the apology cookies.
You know what? I'm just gonna let that shit fly. But not this episode.
I love to laugh. Loud and long and clear.
So this has been Tough Cookies.
Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about...
Yep, sad but true. This was an episode that seems so predictable that I picked up a bunch of vibes that felt like Lincoln Loud Girl Guru. Yeah, you all possibly know how these Clinton McCloud episode routines go. And I feel like this was an episode that aimed toward the younger audience, because there was a lot of stupidity in this episode. I just really don't have too much to say about this episode. I mean, what else can I say about it? It's a Clink and McCloud episode, so pretty much it's predictable. And yet you would think that Clyde would actually know so much better since he was the one who actually made the cookies, but Lincoln got his nose into his business and decided to bring up a business of selling cookies, or Clyde's cookies for that matter. I think in my defense, the only best episodes of Clink and McCloud there ever is either Baby Steps or Interns for the Worst. And I think it's nice for me to say that the best Clink and McCloud episodes is usually when it focuses on one character of the group, or something really crazy going on. Example, a conflict went between Lincoln and Clyde in Interns for Worse, or the fact with Baby Steps that Clyde is trying to be a big brother and he's expecting a baby brother or sister coming along the way. And you know, come to think of Lincoln and Clyde, in a Stella performance, these two didn't do very much to help Stella out. I just started to realize that. But anyways, the running gag in this episode is very stupid, and it does get annoying really fast. It ain't just used in the very first half of the act, it's used throughout the entire episode, and it really shows. And for a moment, once I thought they would get a taste of the cookie, I thought they would be all addicted by just eating the cookies until they realized they're starting to gain weight. Kind of like this one Totally Spies episode.
Some kind of highly concentrated sugar extract. Anyone who tried Passion Patties was hooked right away.
So is Whoop working on an antidote?
As we speak, hopefully it'll stop the cravings and get rid of all this fat.
Hopefully.
God damn!
I thought Jerry was pretty stupid in that episode too, once you see it. So after watching this episode, I just don't really care for this episode. And it wasn't gonna be that interesting either. It's pretty boring and pretty much forgettable, as I can put it. Because it really shows. Because from the moment when I first started watching this episode, I already knew somehow it was not going to be that good. Again, if you're going to have a Clink and McCloud episode, at least have an episode where both of them don't agree on the exact same shit. Each character has a different mind of their own, especially when Stella could be much the voice of reason. And the sisters weren't that very much helpful in this episode either. Okay, Lincoln said that he tried to get his sisters to see if they could try and help him and Clyde out, but they just bailed out from this. They don't want to help? Fuck you. Everyone's got to do everything these days. All I can say is watch this episode once, and you'll likely forget about this episode too once you're done watching it. This has been the Loud House Critic, and Merry Christmas, everybody! And don't forget to bring one of those jumbo-sized cookies from Crumble Cookie before Christmas Day.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove is how we show our love. In the loud house, gotta love mom and dad for not going completely mad.
The sounds, the joys and delights, the laughter and the surprise.
Christmas carols that hum in our heads and the love that glows deep in our eyes. Christmas morning, a merry holiday. Everyone is singing on this blessed day. Christmas morning, from all of us to you. There's just one more wish we'd truly like to say. Let's make every day be like Christmas Day.